What is going on, everybody? My name is Tom Kelly. This is Clean Cut Audio. And in this week's 2-Minute Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to really focus your podcast and get rid of any extraneous noises or distractions by just straight up deleting stuff in your audio. All right, let's do it. So I have a session here from my podcast Reminiscent a couple weeks ago. This episode was about Blink-182's I Miss You, in case you're interested in looking back at 15 years of this song. In this portion of audio here, I'm talking and my co-host below is just kind of moving around, making noise. And to a listener, this could be distracting because they're so focused, they're so interested in what I'm saying, and this little bump will distract them. So let's take a listen. I think they could be really cool counterparts to each other. All right, so it's just noise. Here's the trick. It's so simple. Take all of this audio where I'm talking and he's not supposed to be doing anything and hit delete. Let's take a listen again. I think they could be really cool counterparts to each other. Now all the focus is on me, not just because I require it, but because that's what this portion of audio called for. It's just me talking. So get rid of anything that's not the person talking. Here's a really quick caveat to it, though. I never have portions of my audio where there's absolute silence. This isn't good because you're going to hear in every recording, especially the bad ones, there's going to be some kind of room sound, some kind of preamp noise, anything. So when you're listening back to this, be really cool counterparts to each other.
Well, you're learning a little more about what you can.
So it goes to absolute silence. Nothing on earth exists in a vacuum. So there needs to be some kind of noise there because your ear is only going to hear the difference between two things. It'll tune out whatever minuscule noises in my track. I always try to make my audio pass it off to each other like a baton. So I'm always going to leave my audio playing, and then I'm going to fade it out right when he starts talking. So let's take a listen to that too. To each other.
Well, you're learning a little more about what you can and can't.
So if you eliminate any of that things coming in and out and going up and down, they're going to be more focused on what you're saying. So never leave absolute silence. Always fade one clip over another. And if someone is making noise, if they're not talking, just cut it. You can see I do that on my show. This is absolute silence right here. It's only happening while they are talking. That is it for this week's 2-Minute Tuesday. If you want to know more about how to do this process faster, I have an 18-minute video on how to use strip silence. I will put a link in the description to where you can find the video if you want a really in-depth and really simple way to do this for your podcast quickly and efficiently. But for now, that's it, and I'll see you next week. Bye.